and good morning, everyone. Good morning. Today is June 2nd. We made it to June. This is going to be Father's Day month. So we'll be doing some special readings for Father's Day, but not today. Of course, as we get closer to Father's Day, which will be what? That's weird. Oh, that's because I'm still in the wrong month. I think 2 weeks. Yeah, in 2 weeks. So good morning, everyone. Did everybody hear me okay? I see, Mom. Thank you for letting me know. Kayla won't be on today either because her and the kids are getting busy out there. It's going to be cleaning cars day. I'm going to clean my van out too. So it's going to be a beautiful day here. We're going to utilize every minute of that. So here we are. And let's see. Good morning, Mama. Good morning, Dreamweaver. Good morning, Colleen. Good morning, Robert. Welcome. Father's Day is June 16th. Okay. So on Father's Day, we'll be doing our little podcast and doing some freebies for the guys. I don't think we had but maybe one donation last month. So we didn't bother with the free thing, but we were using Kayla's little talking board last week. So it was kind of like a freebie for everybody. All right. So here we go. My name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage. I'm a Reiki master teacher, author, creator, so many things, spiritual minister. I don't know if I just said, yep, psychic medium. I do automatic writing. I do so many different things. So if you do decide that you would like your own personal reading, you could always contact me at thevioletsage@aol.com. You can also write me at gmail.com. Same first heading, thevioletsage@gmail or at AOL, because you have to put reading in the subject line so I can find it in my search bar, because I get so much junk mail, which I'm sure everybody does. It just makes things a little harder to find. All right. If there's any things you'd like to check out, the website's still a little bit under construction. We're trying to do a few new things, offering classes and things like that. It's still somebody helping me work on it. He's moving out of the state in a month, so I only got so much time to utilize his health. Wow. Okay. It has been a crazy month and definitely a crazy week. So let's get started. All right. I'm going to try to tell the big cards today. So we're going to use this deck today to start. All right, Spirit, what's best going to help everyone in their path in life for this week of June 2nd, 2024? What's best going to help everyone? Let me pull the proper card if this helps everyone in their path in life. We have, fertility. That means, all those wonderful things you dream about, things that you are manifesting, we would like to bring into your life. Now is the time to put that focus and utilize motion to put it in full gear, moving full steam ahead. So fertility, potential, powerful creative energy, initiation energy. So maybe even learning new things, or maybe you are evolving into something else or someone else. Maybe your business or your job is evolving. Whatever the case may be, now is the time to feed it that extra energy. Some of you may actually find that you may be getting pregnant or the child may be due. But it does feel like now is the time to put your dreams in motion. What is it that you truly desire? This is the potential, powerful time. All right. All right, Spirit. I'm going to use the other deck here. Oh my goodness. All right, Spirit. Morning, Auntie. What's best going to help everyone in their path in life for this week, especially of June 2nd, 2024? Please help me pull out the proper card that helps everyone in their path in life. Ooh, the dragons have been heavy on my mind. Yeah. We got a lot of purple going on here. Been drawn to purple today. Kayla was drawn to green. The color of the day, I checked the Wiccan calendar and it's gold, so we made sure we put some citrine out here. But everything else was lining up purple, so amethyst. Interesting. We'll see what the stone of the day is when we get to that. Dragon, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. This is going hand in hand with the fertility. You have the power to make the changes you desire. You just have to drum them up. A lot of people are afraid, or you're stepping outside of the box. That's what many of you need to do. Do things you haven't done before, because the new you really wants to evolve. And stepping on out, that is magical change when you get the dragon. So we got lots of changes going on right now, and this is a good thing. Very good thing. All right. We haven't played with Divine Circus in a while, so we're going to do some Divine Circus today. All right, Spirit. Divine Circus. What's best going to help everyone in their path in life? Help me pull the proper card that helps everyone in their path in life, especially for this week of June 2nd, 2024. Let me pick the proper card. All right. This is a good one. We have the rare, raw, and real. So, people may not, maybe you feel that they don't appreciate you. Maybe you've had a lot of bad experiences in the past, but that does not matter. The rare, raw you is very much real. It needs to come out, and it's screaming to come out. And you're going to find out that you're going to achieve more, and people love that rare, raw, real you. So utilize it. I think people are ready for it now. So whatever that is, that needs to come out to the surface. And this is all going hand in hand with each other. As we say, you can't make this stuff up. No, you can't. So I'm going to go ahead and read that little passage to you from the book about the rare, raw you. All right. There is a unique beauty in your heart that wants to shine through. It is different. It might not be pretty, neat, and tidy. And you might even feel vulnerable about sharing this real, unveiled you with the world. Do it anyway, because the world wants to love you, the rare, raw, and real you. It's time to peel back the layers and unearth the real you, naked, vulnerable, real, beautiful, with every layer of hiding and protection removed. You'll encounter whatever it was that caused that layer of self-protection to be built up in the first place. Maybe a sense of shame, fear, hate, anger, or doubt. These feelings might seem so confronting that you'll wonder if they're a sign to back off. If you can confirm your love for yourself and a willingness to be patient whilst you become ready to become known and seen and loved for who you really are underneath those layers of pain, then you'll find it easier to let them fall away. As this happens, there will be a revelation of rare, raw, real you that you didn't even know was there. So pure, so powerful, so precious. The inner light of you will shine through like a lantern suddenly illuminated with the radiance of you lighting up the dark. So I'm going to let you see this because this is a really good and powerful one, I believe. Let's see if we can get this thing to focus so we can get it maybe a screenshot. Come on, focus. Real raw. There we go. Gonna count to 3. 1 and a 2 and a 3. There's so much more to that, but that's what we're showing on here today. Okay. The next card is the soul card, because you always got to know what the soul is up to and some helpful hints to utilize it and work with it. All right, Spirit, for everyone here today, what's best going to help for the week of June 2nd, 2024? Let me pull the proper card. This helps everyone in their path in life. It is blurry today. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Good morning, Amanda. And I shut down like all my things that were open this morning too before I went on. It's crystal clear here on my end. Having issues. Let's see if it's giving me a chance here. Hang on. Blurry today. All right. So this card is, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? I have super clarity here on my end, but they're giving me, does your guest video look clear inside the streamer studio? My camera doesn't work. All right, I'm going to answer that one in a minute. Hang on. Because they're asking me, help me troubleshoot while we're going through this. Oh, yeah. Forget it. I'm not going to have this conversation with them right now. Okay. So the next side is, I'm so sorry that it's blurry again. That really irritates me. Now, see, it's blurry for me right now. There we go. Growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Today is soul action. Look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth. That you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. So you have everything you need. You're just going to start pushing forward. Do your focus. You know, the world is broken. We pick up on her energy too. And it's not always an easy thing. But we have all this going for us right now this week. So we really got to pick up the pieces and utilize what you can. You have to keep pressing forward and moving forward, because staying still or going backwards definitely isn't the answer, and that's not going to be helpful to your success or whatever it is you choose to achieve here. All right, we're going to pick a trinket. Trinket for today, Spirit. What's the trinket? What's the message for June, the week of June 2nd, 2024? All right. Now I picked two. I felt the need for two. So we got the not brass ring. We got the copper ring. The copper means you need a little more energy to get moving. So using copper to wrap your stones in, or maybe if you have copper on your body, a copper plate, maybe to put on any stones you're wearing or in your pocket, that will help to amplify the energy. Copper always helps with pain as well. It is one of the best metals to use. It's copper and gold. It's like one of the highest. They're the highest metals that will be the best conductors of energy. Then we also got Buddha. And he's kind of like the traveling Buddhist. And he's holding the Yi pot. The Yi pot is a pot of plenty. So there is plenty for you to achieve. There's plenty of things for you to receive as well. If you're working your dream and going at it, you will get your just rewards. I'm going to try to get this to, not that anything seems to be clear for any of you, but I figure if I do this, yeah, maybe it'll become clearer. Buddha. So using the happy Buddha, doing meditating, getting back into nature and your spirituality. These things are all be very helpful to you in your plan and your focus and your path in life right now. So utilizing meditation, getting connected with spirit, getting connected with nature, putting those healthy things into your body, keeping your focus pure, not on all the weird things that are happening. It's so easy to fall into the rut, or so easy to get angry, or so easy to fall off track or fall off focus. I'm the queen of misfocus lately. Like a dog taking a walk. Squirrel! That's it. That's me on some days. I go to do something and I forget because the phone rings or somebody asks me another question or points me in another direction. Oh my goodness, I need this over here right now. I drop everything and forget what I was supposed to be doing. So try to maintain your focus, because the focus on what you truly want and who you truly are and wish to be or working towards is really, really of utmost importance. All right. The stone. Here is the bucket of stones today. All right, Spirit. What's best going to help everyone in their path in life for June 2nd, the week of June 2nd? What stone will be helpful for them to utilize in their path this week? We got clear quartz. You need amplification and energy, just like the copper. The best thing is, let's see, we can really do a good number on this, is the quartz. So we have a nice quartz crystal here. Well, it's getting a little banged up. I need a polisher so I could polish my quartz. Like me trying to put this up here so it focuses, right? That's not going to do it. If everyone's having a problem with the focus today. All right. So let's see what we can do here. Clear quartz. Amplify the energy of any other stone. You can also program quartz to be utilized for what your focus is. But they say you can only use one quartz for each thing you're focusing on. So if you have multiple focuses, you need to program multiple crystals. All right. What are the metaphysical properties of quartz crystal?
According to Fire Mountain Gems, it is also believed to improve mental and physical energy, stamina and physical strength. Quartz enhances spiritual growth, spirituality and wisdom. Because it clarifies thought processes and emotions, it can increase inspiration and creativity.
There's all sorts of things that that's good for. Again, not that you're really going to read this later. But you could always do a Google search. Many things. Whoa. Benefits of wearing quartz. Multiple ways to incorporate clear quartz into your life. You can either wear it around your neck, wrist to balance your energies, or keep it in your room to remove negativity. You can also use it to amplify your spiritual practices like meditation, affirmations, and chakra healing. So, but don't forget, quartz will collect energy as well. So it's absorbing your thoughts. So if you're really using it to manifest positive things, do your utmost best to keep your focus on your true desires and staying positive when you're wearing it so that it stays that way. Now I had to have neighbors doing stupid things out here. I may have to close that window. Anyway, utilizing quartz. Whatever way you see fit. All right, close the window. Best I could do. All righty. All right, Mama. See you later. Much love. Hot outside. It's 85 degrees now. Oh, goodness. Good morning, Lisa. All right. So, as of now, we're getting a really good early start here. If anyone would like to make any donations and to get a reading or some information for yourself, you'll please follow the little links that are coming through below. It will tell you how to do that. If you're having a problem seeing that, let me know. I'll spell it out for you in the comments section. And right now, we haven't done the... we were going to have Kayla bring up her little magnetic board again because that thing was so cool. A lot of you may have missed that last week. But she's got the kids out there and they're cleaning the van, and that's more important right now. So, okay. So, everyone, you can write down a question if you'd like. Pick a number from 1 through 20. And if you do make a donation, let me know what app you used, and we'll make sure we'll put you on the list for a reading. Hello, Linda. That's right. Make sure you check on back from the beginning. Some good information there. And I apologize. Everybody's saying it's blurry. It's really clear on my end, but I don't know what's going on. I mean, my computer can't get any closer to my modem and everything. I mean, literally, it's 6 inches away from it. So I can't get any closer. So I don't know what's going on. But at the same time, kind of shows I don't have great reception, and I can't even fathom why that would be. Okay. Ensian? I'm not sure how to say your name. Enkayan? I was looking for a live tarot reading to check the energies and somehow ended up here. Yep. Caleb brought me the board, so if we want to do the board, we can do it. Thank you. Love it. Okay. It's clear for me, but I watch on my phone, so it's so small. Good. Well, I'm glad some people are getting clear. So you want to do 7? Is that what you're saying, Barb? Okay. All right. Let's clear this up while you guys are doing that. Oops. If you have a particular deck you like, you can let me know that too. It's great living across the street for people who obviously need some dire help with those vehicles. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got the name right the first time. Ancien. Got it. Ancien. If I'm saying it right now, you go ahead and pick a number. You can get a chance of getting a free card. Anyway, you only pick like a card or two for people when I'm doing the free roll of the dice here. I could always give you a tarot reading, but that will be a donation unless, well, if you win this again, it'll only be a card or two. And we're on here showing people how I do readings, so you could choose if it's worth purchasing a reading. And of course, you get a lot more. You get more of my mediumship and everything else when you do purchase a reading. All right. All right, here we go. Rolling the dice. We got number 17. Adds up to the number 8. Just love that 17. Come on. There we go. Number 17. Now let's go back and see who's close. This is already fun. Good, good. We like to keep it fun. Robert! Robert's the winner. Woohoo! All right, Robert, do you have a question? I'm good, honey. You just keep going, doing what you're doing, Kayla. I got this. Thank you. Just a general. All right. It's been a while, Robert, so you were due. All right, Spirit. Pull two, a regular card and then a soul card. For Robert, what does Robert need to know, especially for this week or this month? What is the energies that he needs to be working with right now? Any information or help would be appreciated for Robert Pectow. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, Robert, they gave you two cards. I guess you were overdue. All right. Heron, the Heron. Patience. Getting this thing to focus here. There we are. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. So be patient. Hang out in nature, which I know you really do enjoy. Maybe there's these newfound places. I don't know if you went on your little trips or not yet, but I haven't heard if you were in Wisconsin. So, Owl Magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Wow, you've been getting that message a lot. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. See, you are meant to be doing all this kind of stuff. Again, it's the owl magic. I don't know if you feel connected to owls or even just lately, but sometimes the owls, I know the crows are always talking around here. I think I got mad at them the other day and I was yelling at them. I told them, I don't want to hear from you because you're ripping apart baby birds. I seen that. I said, go away. Tell them to leave me. So, yeah, the spring is very brutal here with some of these birds. All these birds are raiding other nests and chasing other birds, and it's been really disruptive to me anyway. All right. So we'll make those your two cards. Let's see. Although I always did say, though. Well, we'll go ahead and do our... Whoa. Wow, it just flipped over. So that's the one. The soul card. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? Boundaries are good. Boundaries are much needed. Okay, let's see what else we got here. The other side of that card is to create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. That's some powerful information there, and I think that's really good for anybody. But yeah, that's awesome. So I hope that has been some help for you, Robert. That's pretty interesting. I love it. Love it, love it. All right. So now what we can do, while we have our beautiful board here. That's a great last card. Yeah, ain't that? That was really good. All positive. Yay! He's always outdoors and always very patient. And I have Alice talking in my yard lately. That is definitely for you then. I love it. I love it. All right. So, anybody, if you want yes and no answers right now, go ahead and post them. And this board will answer them today while we have this unique little board here. Where's my thing? And we will do some of those for the remainder of the show, which is a lot of time, so we should get everybody covered. So let's see if I can refocus this thing on the board. Don't mind my house in the background. All right. Let's see. Focus on the board. So what is the first question? Really cool board. For those of you who missed this before, this is just a piece of wood. There's like a magnet on the bottom with copper wire. There's some magnets underneath each thing. But the person that made this board said they put a positive spirit in it to help do the answers. And you cannot manipulate this thing. So it's interesting to see it work. If you haven't seen it work before, it's pretty wild. All right, so here we go. Ancient. I am a Libra and I am so people pleasing, I would throw myself off a bridge to please someone else. Oh, sorry. I thought that you were asking a yes or no. Oh, that's so nice. Yep. I understand. I am there. I do that too. All right, anybody have yes or no questions? Yes, no, maybe, not yet, time frames maybe, or what is that? Definitely, maybe, no, intuition, yes, and not yet. I will show you how this works while we're waiting for any questions. Am I going to have a fun and profitable summer? Really need to get my bills paid this year. Yes, I got a yes. Woohoo! And look at that thing jiggle. Is that not cool? Yes or no on creating my own pinball? I'm a Libra too, Lisa says. I'm a Libra, you're a Libra too. Yes or no on creating my own pinball machine? That's kind of cool. I'm going to remove this though so we can see all the answers. Francian. Well, this person, is it, okay, I know a word that. Is it a good idea or will they be able to create their own pinball machine? Is this where the focus should be this year? We got a maybe. I think it's, I don't know, we need to fine tune that question, but welcome to the Never Make Up Your Mind Club. That's good. Do you see that, Lisa? Wow. Yeah. Okay, so let's see, what was that? Yes or no on creating the own pinball machines? I think maybe it's like maybe pick a theme. And I think you can definitely do it. But maybe the question would be, would it be profitable or something? So if you want to fine tune that question, and if we have time when we get back around to you, we can ask that again. All right. Next one for Lisa. Right? Lisa? And then Barb. Okay. Will I ever get organized? Oh, no, that's Barb. Wait. I'm sorry. Lisa was first. Geez, everything keeps zipping up on me. Well, I get to travel this summer. For Lisa, well, I get to travel this summer. Well, Lisa and Inman get to travel this summer, like a real travel, not just up the road. Yeah. Yes. This is so wild. I just love that thing. So that's a yes. Woohoo. Okay. Uno good Libra, maybe. Yeah, right. That's funny. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Auntie Barb, will I ever get organized? Well, that's a loaded question. I can get organized all the time, but the next week comes and it's not organized anymore. Let's see what they say. Will I ever get organized? All right, Spirit, Barbara Lewis, ever get organized? She get it together. She keep it together. Will she get organized? Maybe. Well, I think again, it's getting organized and keeping that way. That's the hardest thing. I think it's just got to really be focused. Yep, and this is the month for focus. So this would be the month to really work on that. So we got a maybe there for you. What is that? What is what? Ah. All right, so I'm gonna have to try to keep this thing up here, otherwise I lose where I'm at. So Sharon Null, will I get a paid job? Are you doing a lot of freebie work? That's not good. All right, well, Sharon Null, get a paid job. Intuition. So this means it's going to be based on what you need and what you're really feeling comfortable with, because not all jobs are for you. So you're going to have to really use your intuition on what job feels right, one that you'll be comfortable in. I don't think you can just take any old job. It's got to be a job that you feel good about. So I think that's what that intuition means on that one for you. I hope that helps, Sharon. What is that? What is what? What is what, Lisa? I think the pinball machine itself is playing with me, so I will take it as a yes. Okay. And Pam, I'm trying to move forward in my life. I'm trying to move forward in my life after my husband's passing. So sorry about that. Someone has been giving me some nice attention. I get a bit giddy. Is it time for me to move forward? Oh, there's a good question. I like that. All right. Pam Reynolds, Spirit. That one's too big. I had to take that off the screen. For Pam Reynolds, is it time for her to move forward and start dating again, start living life and love? Definitely. There's not just a yes, it's a definitely. So, yes, I believe that means you're overdue. So, by all means, get out there and start playing the fun, loving game of life. I love it. All right. So, it sounds like you're going to have an interesting summer, Lisa. Yeah, that's right. Like leaving in the air. Thank you. You're working on it. Yeah, me too. Man, I can't wait to get to that basement. I got all the shelving I need, nowhere to go with it, but at the same time, all right, everybody, I'm going to be announcing a really big yard sale when we get ready. We just want at least 2 consecutive days with good weather in order to do this. So, well, stay tuned for those who might be in the area and want to come and see stuff. The more topical stuff we can get rid of, maybe if I start getting rid of stones and crystals, like on a big level, like maybe a skull or two or something, I will be posting them for sale or to for bidding war or something online. But there's gonna be lots of stuff going from both of us. We live in the same household while she lives upstairs, I live downstairs. So there'll be lots of goodies to come choose from. All right. Yes, let me know how that goes, Pam. All right. Anybody else for a question? Let's see if we can get a little no here. I I have a little bit of a little psycho dog, Lucky, and we all tried to go to an outdoor place so we can listen to a band the other day. It was so nice. Dogs weren't getting out much. With the whole family here, little Lucky stays shut away in the bedroom half the time, so he needed really to come out. Anyway, he's another dog showed up. We were all happy because no dogs were there, and he started to go a little crazy. So I was trying to cover his mouth. Well, that didn't work out too well. I got bit pretty bad. So I'm gonna ask a question on that while I'm waiting for anybody else to post a question. But we'll get Robert here first. Will I get my daughter's car fixed this week? Will I get my daughter's car fixed this week? Will Robert Fechtel get his daughter's car fixed this week? Maybe. Hmm. I feel like you're going to get a lot of it done, but I think you're going to need to wait on something or some repairs or supplies. Is there anything to do with a window or a windshield or something? I don't know. I'm getting something to do with window or glass or something. Is there anything like that, Robert? Just trying to feel that out here. About what I thought. No, air compressor. Well, keep an eye on the windows. That may not be the only thing you'll be fixing. All right. Now. Will I meet my boyfriend in person this year? Will Nell meet her boyfriend this year? In person. In person. Just a maybe. We don't have no yes and no on that one because the other person is involved. Um, their decisions may change as well. So this, I feel there's like a lot of indecision about this. Boy, that feels like an actual reading situation. uh, Sorry, the information is what it is. I thought I have given up on love. Is there? I've given up on love. Is there a chance the universe is going to mess with me and tempt me to open my heart again? Now, a little something about that. Sometimes, yes, that happens kind of without your permission or thought direction. But it is good to always stay open. Doesn't mean you have to look for it, but open to it. Because if you close yourself off, now you're telling the universe that's what you wish to experience. So Very important to understand that. We'll ask that. Ancien. Ancien. Okay. Ancien. Is the universe going to tempt them again to open Ancien's heart again? Will they be tempted by love? No, I think it, like I was saying, I was feeling that you really had to change your thought pattern. Um, so I think if you change your thought pattern and what the energy you're putting out there, that answer can change. I think they're trying to honor your feelings. I'm waiting at a part, then the fun begins. So, yep, that's it. So I think it'd be more like next week, Robert. Thank you for liking it. Our oh yeah, I never did say it, everybody. Please, we need subscribers, especially on YouTube. Please like, share, subscribe, do some positive comments in the comments sections. This is how we get noticed with all the algorithms and stuff. And if I get at least 1,000 subscribers, I can maybe start getting paid for doing this. Other than anybody's donations, we accept donations. Anybody who donates gets their name entered into a chance to win a free 10-minute reading at the end of every month. So please, please donate and let me know if you did to make sure I don't miss it anywhere, and I will write your name down and throw it in the pot for the end of the month. And on July 1st is my birthday, so I'm not sure which day we'll be doing the end of the month thing. Let's see. Calendar. It'll be the day before. It'll be June 30th. All right. Okay. What else we got here? Can I ask again? Should I break up with him? I think honestly, even before we ask them, I think this might be the ongoing answer. I like the answer because I don't need heartache. Ancien, heartaches are what we learn by. I totally understand, but it helps you to develop skills on what you do and do not want and help to recognize the people who don't deserve you. Everything happens for a reason. And if it's not hurt that way, you're meant to get hurt, you're going to get hurt another way. So can't look at it that way. So it's okay. And if you set your mind saying, hey, you know what, I'm willing just to go out and date but not get serious with anybody, that's a good way to start because you'll know if it's right. And you'll test that person out much longer before you let your heart go. That's all. It's okay to experiment. It's okay to get hurt. I know it sucks. Been there, done that. It's some of the worst ways imaginable, but yeah, it's a part of life when we learn from it. It's just unfortunately how it is. Okay, now, should I break up with him? Should she break up with this person that she doesn't even get to see right now? Maybe. All right, so if this person is giving you I'm going to say some sort of quality of life. Some people get in depression if they have nobody to talk to. So maybe this person is doing something for you, but I wouldn't put all your eggs in that basket. Let's put it that way. If someone comes into view for you, maybe you should entertain that and go with the flow. Don't stop the flow, especially if you're really not sure. If you guys aren't able to be long distance romances or whatever they are, they're extremely hard. Hard. 9 times out of 10, they don't work out. I'm not going to say they never do, but they're most times not worth it. All right. I hope that helped you. I hear you. Not there yet, but I do hear you. Okay, thank you, Anson. You're welcome. Asking for prayers for my friend that was displaced due to a fire at her apartment in Portage. Oh my. That wasn't the one I know, is it? That would really suck to be displaced a second time. You're welcome, Mel. No. Yep, that long distance relationship. I thought that's what that had to be. Prayers for Lisa's friend that had the fire in their apartment, asking for a swift rehoming and abundance in whatever way they see fit and needed at this time. Thank you, Samantha. All right. Uh, yeah. I'm gonna ask that quick little question about my hand here. Will I need any medical attention? Or am I all good fixing it myself so we can't do if or? So, will my hand be okay with just me tending to it? Yes. All right. Had a bunch of pus coming out of it this morning. That's why I had to ask. Oh, I didn't think so. I mean, it wasn't all red, but it is swollen. All right. Not sure if it's behind the dash. I'm not sure it's behind the dash. I'm talking about the one that lost her flying squirrel. La 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 la. Anybody else? Anything else? All right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to ask for. Yeah, I'll ask myself. Should I do any actual fairs this fall? Will it be profitable? Will it be worth it? Wow. It was going back between that yes and no, huh? Not yet. We'll have to wait. Then yes. Oh my goodness. That was a very strange answer. It's kind of like almost going back and forth between the not yet and yes. All right. Not to make up my mind yet. I guess if I'll see how the summer goes at home, and then maybe I'll be better informed. Okay. All right, Pam. Come on. Show. For Pam Reynolds, would my husband approve of this new person coming into her life? Would her husband approve? I'm getting messages. He doesn't need to, but I know you want to know the answer. Definitely. Aw. So I hope you really like this person, and that they're truly good for you, because it seems like they are. So that's some awesome news. I love it. I love it. Love it. Yay. Anybody else? Are you to do these fairs with someone? Swollen. Are you talking about me, Barb? Yeah, it's swollen. I have a hard time even covering myself with a blanket at night in bed. I was almost not able to close my hand. Yeah, I did. There was because I was in a hurry. Not Massachusetts. Bactine. I did Bactine. It's an antiseptic and stuff. So everybody's like, oh, now they're saying something different about peroxide. It's not red, but all right. See, it's not red. I got everything boo-booed up, bandaged up here right now. I got it in a couple places. A real light one in the back, and that's not bad. So it's not really red. So, but I was really surprised after my shower, all this big bubble of white was coming up. I'm like, oh. I was better than put some Neosporin and keep it wrapped and clean. Yeah, I kept it unwrapped yesterday, trying not to do too much. Kayla was yelling at me because I was doing too much. So yeah, and I put this morning, I washed it up and did everything and put that the Neosporin on it, and now it's back under wraps for a while. My hand is gonna be fine. Yes, it is. I just didn't want to have to go to the doctors for it. I know me. I got all the stuff. I probably didn't even have to ask that question. I mean, I got colloidal silver. That will like dig out any bacteria if I encounter it. But when I see that pus this morning, I got a little worried. Yep, colloidal silver. That's it. All right. Are you all right? That question was that Lisa. Are you to do those fairs with someone? Well, that's silly. Of course. Might you do any more fairs with someone I know? No. Hmm. Okay, maybe I just wing it myself this year. Interesting. Well, we got that answer. Gotta love the home remedies. Yes, yes, I do. I go there, then they just pump you full of antibiotics. I take so much natural stuff already right now. I mean, my body is pretty healthy. It's healing quickly, but I thought about the salt, and I wasn't sure. Plantain. I just go outside and go chew up some plantain, stick it on there. But honestly, I was really surprised that pus came out this morning because I thought it was doing good. It kind of like took me back a few steps. I'm like, wow, wasn't expecting that. Oh yeah, that's a good question. It's a good question for me as well. Can I heal my swollen thumb myself? Can Barbara Lewis heal that swollen thumb herself without the help of doctors? Or at least without the help of any surgery or anything. She'll be able to heal this herself. Ooh. It keeps, damn. No. Interesting. Let's just ask, would she need surgery, Barbara Lewis? Would she need surgery on her thumb to make it better? If you don't do something about it this summer, it's going to be a bear. Oh my goodness. I wonder if you broke it or if there's a bone spur in there that they have to clean out. That may be why it's really bad and it's not getting better. Because it should definitely have been feeling better by now. The arthritis part doesn't usually kick in until winter time. Damn. Was not expecting those answers, I can tell you that. Holy moly. Mm. You're welcome. Ooh. Goodness. Well, now we're gonna have to make you practice some Reiki on it. It might give you some pain relief. I'll tell you, the doctors tell me anymore with my elbow and stuff when I had that other accident. And when I take ibuprofen, I got to take 3 at a time. And you don't want to do that all the time every day. Really mess up your stomach and everything else. already had stomach issues. As soon as I got off those stomach things that the doctor's giving you, because it really messes up your natural flora in your stomach, I actually got better off of their medication. But sometimes there is stuff that does help that they give you. So can't discount everything. All right. Last question, because it is 11. A letter question, but should I add more or less borsane to my pasta recipe? Borsane, what's that? What's borsane? All right. Should I add? Well, I can't say. I'll just say add more. Should you add more borsane to the pasta recipe, for instance? No. Should Nancy add less borsane to the pasta recipe? Definitely. So maybe it's less. So maybe it's too much. What is borsane? That's interesting. I got to look that up. All right, everyone. Well, thank you. Thank you all for signing in and watching. And this was fun. I really am loving this little board here. Would love to get one, but I know they're costly. So we will see you next week. I want to just go ahead and flip my page in my calendar here to be sure what day that actually lands on, and that I'm not at any kind of fair or anything. I don't know of any fair, but I mean, maybe just going to have fun at, not attend. I wonder if I should sign on early. Oh no, that's today. Oh, okay. So the 9th, June 9th will be the next time that we are on. So we will see you all on the 9th, normal time. The 16th is Father's Day. And I'm wondering if we should be on the same time or maybe earlier so fathers can go out and get treated for breakfast and all that fun stuff. But it is June now, so yeah. All right. Much love and light to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget those thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, some positive comments in the comments section. Thank you, Jade, for a great podcast once again. Have a wonderful week. Thank you, Colleen. Bye. No, when I said when I asked if it needed more, it said no, and I said, does she need, or do you need to use less? And it said definitely. So that's interesting. I don't know what borsane is. Maybe your recipe needs something other than that herb. Change it up a little. I don't know. Just guessing. Okay. You have a wonderful day. Wonderful week. See you next week.